Hi guys, welcome back to the sideboard for a wrap up of Jund Energy. So we just ran our league and we went 3-2 in the league. We lost to Teamer Energy or Four Color Energy and UB Control. Blue Black Control, we almost had that match, but the match against Four Color, it was just completely, he ran over us pretty hard. We did get to fight back against Teamer Energy in match 2, and then not exactly vengeance against Blue Black Control, but Blue Black Pirates in match 4. And then in match 5, we got to fight an aggro match. So we got to see our matchup versus Control versus mid range versus aggro. And with the Pirate God deck being slightly tempo, got to see our matchup there as well. So overall, I think the deck did really, really well. Some under and over performers. Personally, there were not many underperformers in the deck. I think that the one main board Ronus can be cut. I just never seen a position where Ronus was what I was exactly looking for, and also never a position where I could leverage Ronus or even really use the late game mana sink. So, more than anything, in some of the matchups where there were Scarab Gods and things like that, giving our opponent the option of getting a card like Ronus was actually just a little bit scarier than having him. And we took him out in most of the game twos. So, definitely think I could free up a slot with removing the Ronus. Um, Another thing would be if we did free up that 3 slot there with what would we put in its place? Honestly, I felt like we didn't see Glorybringer near enough. So possibly a third Glorybringer, and at which point I would almost be willing to go with a fourth. One of the things that makes Teamer Energy as powerful as it is the fact that Glorybringer is an extremely powerful card. Goes really well with a bunch of other cards. However, in the sideboard, there were definitely a couple changes that I felt the deck needed. First and foremost, the deck stalled out a lot, and we didn't have the draw power that I believe is necessary for those decks. That being said, I think Gonti could leave. As much as I like Gonti and the card is very good in certain situations, it's a little bit of card value. I think a Lifecrafter's Bestiary would fit this spot much, much better. Also, if we could free up one additional spot for a second Lifecrafters, I think that would be very good. There's some argument to even running one Lifecrafters main board and then this Gonti. And moving forward without like having another Glory Bringer handy or something, I think the Lifecrafters would be the options I would make. So let's talk about Vraska. I thought Vraska was absolutely perfect. This is a great deck to run Vraska in. Most of your creatures are hardy enough that you add enough protection to Vraska that she can really put some major work forward. The fact that she can +2, and that's 2/3 of the way to paying for her -3. So you +2 twice, and you've paid for it, and she still lives. It's really, really good. I mean, I got into a rhythm of I would tick her up, make a protector, then start ticking her down until I had cleared the board up, and she really helped in those board states. All in all, though, I definitely think the deck is competitive. I wouldn't mind running it again, so I wouldn't feel bad about putting this deck on anyone else. I definitely think that um, there might be some more tweaking that could be done. I really think the deck needs a little bit more card draw somewhere in the main board so that the deck doesn't stall out near as much. Other than that, very solid deck. Really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Thanks for watching here on the sideboard. Don't forget to like and subscribe for next week's Deck Tech.